What is up, everyone? Welcome to the Game Week 14 Top Captain Picks. Alright, so we have less than 24 hours for the next game week, so let me get this out for you guys soon. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that like button as well. I'm thinking whether we should do a team selection live stream later today. We'll see. But make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button as well. Now, teams captaincy picks. I think the best choice is the Liverpool-Everton game, because Everton going forward are pretty poor, and defensively also they're not the best. So that is my first choice. Second, you could possibly speak Norwich, Newcastle, maybe Timo Pukki could be an option. Newcastle need a win badly. Like, they very badly need a win. They're the only team in the top 4 divisions, I think, to yet win win a game even, so they badly need a win. So maybe you could, but I wouldn't look past anyone from Liverpool, because they're just on really good form right now, and Everton aren't that great as well. I know it's a Merseyside derby, but Everton aren't great at the moment. That's why I'm backing Liverpool. You could possibly also look into Reece James, maybe, if he gets a start. Chelsea against Watford. Watford haven't been defensively good. Obviously, attacking wise, they have improved significantly. Defensively, they are a bit suspect. So, Reece James maybe could be an option. We don't have any Chelsea attackers. I wouldn't suggest anyone at the moment, because we aren't sure who is going to be playing properly. So that's why I'm going with the defender. Anyone else I would recommend? You could probably look into Man City, Gundogan against an Aston Villa, but Aston Villa have improved defensively, so that's a bit off-putting in terms of selections. Apart from that, I really wouldn't look at anyone else. Like Liverpool, let's just get into Liverpool, right? Mohamed Salah. Now, Salah's stats have fallen off a cliff compared to his standards. Not compared to the rest of the Premier League. Compared to his standards, his stats have fallen off a bit. He's still pretty good. He's still ticking along. As you can see, 1 goal and 3 assists. Obviously, the goals have dried up, but he still keeps ticking along with an assist, or even that 1 goal in his last 4 games. XG has fallen from, it used to be 3 odd. It's now fallen to 1.38. XGI 1.88. 12 goal attempts though. 1 big chance only he's had, and he's created 8 chances as well. I've added his heat map and his XG shots. As you can see, XG shots not too many as well. And I've added Everton's XG shots conceded here below. As you can see, Everton conceded a lot in the box. 10 big chances conceded. They conceded a lot centrally, so we'll speak about Diego Jota. He could probably benefit from it as well. XG conceded 5.82 and an XGC rank of 13th in the last 4 matches. So Salah is still my favorite to captain, because as long as he's ticking along with attacking returns, I don't mind. Obviously, he's been outscored by his Liverpool teammates recently, but he's still ticking along with attacks, and a lot of people are going to captain him. So he's still, as long as he's performing and giving attacking returns, I think he's a safe captaincy pick. Next up, now I told you guys that Everton's attack isn't that great, and that's why I put Trent as possibly a second option. Now, I wouldn't captain 2 players from the same team. So this is, if you don't want to captain Salah, then you captain Trent. That doesn't mean you'll I wouldn't recommend putting the vice captaincy on Salah if that was the case, because you've seen before, you saw the Spurs Burnley game got called off. You need to have your captain and vice captain selection from 2 different teams. Make sure not to make that mistake of having them in the same. They shouldn't be in the same game, and they shouldn't be in the same team. Make sure not to make that mistake, especially during this holiday season. It's going to be, you could have games getting called off, players could get rotated, so make sure to have them from different teams. Now, Trent is my second option, because of the fact that Everton's defense are pretty poor. Trent, 11 chances created in the last 4, 1.8 XGI, very similar to Salah, 4 assists, 1 goal, at 7.9 million, about to hit 8 million. Everton have considered 10 big chances. Okay, so Trent really has a good opportunity. I've added his chance created with the assist in green, so you can see he's had a few assists as well. And his heat map, very active on that right hand side. Could possibly get a few returns. Maybe a return with a clean sheet could be a good captaincy option. And he has outscored Salah as well. recently. So Trent could be a good captaincy option. Now, someone who's newly on the scene, Diego Jota. As you can see, his XG shots really in that central area where Everton are pretty defensive with regards to it. Again, XGI, he's right now on top of the charts, 3.1. He's showing the stats that Salah used to show. 3 goals in 3 starts, no assist. 2.96 XG. He had 11 goal attempts with 5 big chances, 4 chances created. So it's really good numbers that Jota is pulling up. And he is another, I think, if you wanted to captain a differential between Salah and Jota, could be a good option. For me, I'm still going to captain Salah. I do have the other two as well. I just recently got Jota in after he destroyed my rank completely. So I had to get him in before he could do further damage to my rank. But yeah, those 3 are my main captaincy considerations. In terms of others, like I said before, Timu Puki maybe. This is a new Norwich team under Dean Smith, so it's a different Norwich, not the same Norwich we're used to. Apart from that, I like City as assets, but can't really tell you who to captain because we're not really sure who will start, who will get benched, who will get rotated. Cristiano Ronaldo against Arsenal, maybe not. Can't really tell. Tottenham against Brentford. We don't know what Spurs side is still going to turn up. They've been pretty garbage recently, so wouldn't really recommend. Vardy against Southampton, maybe, but Leicester are pretty inconsistent. So kind of all of that puts you going towards Liverpool because Liverpool right now are the best attacking team. So if you were to captain someone, I'll pick one of the 3 Liverpool players I mentioned. In terms of vice captaincy, then you can give it to someone else, maybe a Reece James. Me personally, I think I'm going to put it on Reece James, but there is the possibility that he probably gets maybe rotated as well because it's a midweek fixture. Fixtures are coming really fast as well. Could get rotated. So in that specific case, I might possibly also put it on Kane. Just in case. Because of the fact that most likely Salah is going to play. It's a Merseyside derby. There have been times before he hasn't played the midweek fixture, but it's a Merseyside derby, so I expect him to play. Kane, we know, will play. Spurs had a rest as well. And hopefully, given weather conditions and everything, if nothing goes wrong, maybe a good chance to vice captain Kane. But I would never captain Kane. That's what I would say. I wouldn't captain Kane, but if it's a vice captain based on my team, I probably might give him the armband. But if you have a Ronaldo against Arsenal, I wouldn't mind. Ronaldo does like scoring against Arsenal as well in previous terms, so he could potentially score. Again, new manager. I don't know if Ralf Rangnick will be in charge just in time before the Arsenal game. That's still a bit unsure. So Carrick could potentially still be in charge. We don't know yet. Obviously depends on United being able to sort paperwork and everything with regards to his visa and everything. So we're not sure on that area. Ronaldo, maybe you could vice captain, but in terms of captaincy, I would look at one of the 3 Liverpool players I mentioned. So yeah, let me know down in the comments who you are looking to captain. Hit that like button because it helps the video a lot to get found in YouTube as well. And let me know if you want me to do a live stream later today. Let me know in the comments. If a majority of you guys say that you want me to do a live stream, then we'll do a live stream. So let me know in the comments so that I can read and understand whether you guys want me to do a team selection live stream video later today. So yeah, I hope that helped you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, see you guys later.
I'm walking alone.